Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. Michael Burry is a legendary investor who is most famous for predicting the housing crisis of 2008 and profiting in the process. Burry's story was popularized in the Academy Award-winning movie The Big Short, which explained complex financial concepts such as mortgage-backed securities in simple. Over the past few months, Michael Burry has been one of the most talked about investors, and it's fair enough too. The guy is certainly not afraid to share his thoughts and opinions on the state of the economy on his Twitter page that uttered only true prophecies but was never believed. So Michael Burry just did something unthinkable in the world of investing. He sold his entire portfolio of stocks, every single last one. Now this action is so unconventional that it deserves your attention. As a professional investor working at an investment fund, I always study what prominent investors are doing within their portfolios. Typically, when an investor thinks the stock market is overvalued, they may do one of things that they may do is move a portion of their portfolio into what I refer to as defensive stocks. Now these are stocks that typically do. Burry was very active in 2020 and 2021, investing early into stocks such as GameStop, before selling out at a healthy profit before the bubble popped. Burry has also been investing into water via a series of investments into almond farms. More recently, Burry has warned of a market bubble on Twitter and has sold almost all his stocks. As the portfolio manager at Scion Asset Management, Burry must disclose his trades to the SEC in a 13F filing each quarter. His 13F filing indicates Burry did sell a large swath of his positions from booking holdings to Warner Brothers. Discovery in the second quarter. Interestingly, Burry even sold out of tech giants such as Google and Meta, which are generally seen as safe bets and high-quality businesses. However, the second quarter trade data does indicate a purchase of one stock, the GEO Group. I'm going to reveal Burry's comments on the market bubble before revealing further details about GEO stock, including the buy point Burry invested into the stock at. Does Burry believe we are in a bubble? Michael Burry's vast selling in the second quarter indicates to me that he believes the stock market has further to fall. He is very active on Twitter and often posts very prophetic and often eerie quotes, before deleting them afterward. Here is a brief tweet timeline from an archive on Burry's posts. On August 11, 2022, Michael Burry points out that even a slight recovery in the Nasdaq does not mean the market has recovered. This happened 7 times during the technology bubble/crash of the year 2000, before falling to a low in 2002. On August 15, 2022, Michael Burry highlighted that some historic bear market rallies had a 50% retracement before falling further. The United States has the highest prison population of any country, with 1/4 of the world's prisoners housed in U.S. facilities. Many of these people on the inside also include those who might be innocent, awaiting trial, or have been caught on the wrong side of corruption. In addition, the U.S. has some of the highest reconviction or recidivism rates, with an eye-watering 44% of convicts reoffending within their first year out. This is bad for society for a number of reasons. Firstly, taxpayers generally pay vast amounts for federal prisons and facilities, with the average per inmate cost of incarceration in the U.S. being over $31,000 per year. As an investor or entrepreneur, where there is a problem or pain point, there is potential for profit. A solution many of these issues highlighted is private facilities, such as those ran by the GEO Group. It reasons that if the coming recession Burry is predicting is particularly awful, then unemployment rates will soar. Typically, when unemployment rates soar, crime rates do, too. Burry's bet on GEO Group appears to be one that crime will rise dramatically over the next year as the U.S. economy crumbles into a deep recession. Michael Burry believes that while we are due for disinflation in the short term due to inventory builds, Higher than usual inflation will remain for the long term, powered by persistent commodity and labor shortages. So guys, I'd want to thank you very much for watching and, of course, give a like if you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to see more of these films, be sure to subscribe. That pretty much wraps up this video, so guys, I appreciate your time and I'll see you in the next one.